People, welcome back to the Haikyu Fly video. Today, it's more of an update video. I want to show you guys the account, of course, and outside of that, I want to talk to you about some new stuff that's happened in Haikyu Fly High. So, for most of you that knew or didn't know, Haikyu Plays, the channel, we were sponsored by Garena last month. They had a content creator program, and we were a part of it, so we did get some rewards. They said it was only for a month, and they've actually progressed to say, actually today, that they are reaching out to say, hey, look, we want to continue working with the content creators. There will be no, I won't talk about the contracts effectively, but there's a lot of stuff that existed last month that don't exist this month. It's a lot less, what's the word, incentive driven. But it is fine because end of the day, with or without it, I was still going to continue making content because I still really enjoy this game. So, but I will say this, it's given us a brand new opportunity to communicate and contact these developers and talk to the at least staff members within Garena. So they did ask for our feedback, and I will just put a little paint up because I couldn't be asked editing and putting it in. So you're going to get paint. Boom. So at the top, I did say one of the things that we are really missing is memory tickets and SSR tickets, and I just don't feel like they need to be gatekept. I don't want to show the full messages because at the end of the day, like, this is a private conversation, but I wanted to show you snippets of what they replied with, and they have said originally they didn't plan on focusing on purple tickets and memory tickets, but given the feedback, they are looking at adding promo codes. So moving forward, this is going to be sent to the developers, and hopefully that does mean that moving forward, we are going to get some really cool events, if not some promo codes, where we're going to get more SSRs, more memory tickets. And I just want to give a shout out to Red Panda, to Cycle for backing me up on this. I mean, when I originally wrote the post, I was sort of wondering who will back me up. And I think a few times I've sort of wrote things and no one's really come up. Both of them stepped up today, and I just want to give them a shout out to that, because the truth is both of them, you know, they didn't have to write anything, and they did, and they said, they've echoed the fact that their communities are also feeling the same thing. We need SSR tickets and we need memory tickets. Another thing that I am pushing for is in your recruit summons, I want to be able to, ideally, when we come and select recruits, it's nice having 3 here, but what about the guys that missed out on Tendo? What about the guys that missed out on, I don't know, more copies of Tanaka? What about the guys that want to just pull as many Nishinoi as they want? Listen, if SSRs exist, you should be able to pull them, and there should be an incentive to pull them. This resource is finite, and yes, they're saying they might increase it, but you should be able to pull it. Your team building shouldn't be limited by, you know, I played a month ago or I played today, and therefore I can't access that SSR. I just don't think you should be gatekeeping SSRs. That's my personal belief on this game. So that is something that I'm echoing with the developers, and hopefully they're going to reciprocate and put something out that's going to fix all of that in the near future. But that is that's what we are working for, right? But as Haikyu players and as a community, that's what we're pushing for. I want to try and make this game, or at least try and influence this game in a way where it's going to really benefit you guys, especially you free-to-play players, because you guys are the backbone of this game. Sure, spenders are great, but listen, if the free-to-play doesn't exist, the game dies. So it's very important that we address that. And by the way, this is by no means a negative video. I'm not coming here going, this game is doomed. It's actually the complete opposite. I think this game is in a very healthy spot. I think right now we're in a very healthy spot. And the fact that the game's reaching out to content creators and continuing content creator programs, the fact that it's reaching out and trying to hear feedback from us and is looking at potentially fixing the issues that we have, these are all very, very, very positive things. So I want to start the video by shouting that out. I just want to give a big shout out to the devs, like W devs on that one. Hopefully moving forward, we're going to have some really cool stuff. I mean, as you guys know, we are getting some new SSRs coming. Yamagata is coming. We are also getting Akashi, who's really exciting. And we're getting Semi, who I'm sort of less excited for. I'm sure there's a world where Semi is really good, but I don't know, Shirabu's pretty great. So it's like, do we really need 2 setters from Shiro Torizawa? Plus the fact that most people are going to use Oikawa anyway, those of you who've got him. But yeah, so there's some really exciting stuff coming here. Hopefully we'll get some more tickets in line with that. But yeah, so you'll see lots of content on potentially the SSRs the next upcoming days. I want to try and get them recorded so they're ready to go live tomorrow or something. And then other than that, I mean, my Bokuto, boys, I still haven't fully built Bokuto. There is a lot of work that I still need to do. I've been super busy this weekend. I've been super busy. It was my girlfriend's 30th. Yeah, I'm old. I'm dating a 30-year-old. I know. I mean, yeah, so It was her 30th, just the big one, so we made sure to celebrate Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like just make sure that I was busy the whole time. So I haven't had time to record too much, and I haven't had time to play too much. All I've done is literally come into here and just go, right, what do I need? Practice match, boom. Let me just come into here and just spam this. Done. Do I have stamina left? No. Cool. Now I can log off. That's effectively been my strategy. Because when you don't have time, you don't have time. And, you know, sometimes life is important. So I haven't had time to sit and build my characters fully. I have seen and people have been showing me their Bokutos and the way they've been working. And, like, you know, the pluses and minuses. So I have been able to make a tier list video, which was really cool. Off of other people's experiences. I am excited to build mine. He's probably going in the team, I'll be real. As much as I sort of look at this and I go, I think it's time for Iwaizumi to drop. I want to use Bokuto. I think Bokuto is going to be fantastic in this team. So another power hitter that, you know, let's be real, Oikawa boosts his strength. Bokuto is going to be absolutely a menace in this team. So I'm looking forward to using him. And later on, he'll probably go into my team too anyway. So it's not like a terrible investment. Oh, by the way, that's what my team looks like now. 121k power. Might as well showcase that. And of course, this Nishinoya that you see behind my head is about to go. He is going to be replaced by Yamagata this week. I am super excited. I'm saving all my resources, making sure that we can get that happen. I think we'll lose some power. We will lose some power. This Nishinoya is actually not terrible. For people that don't know, I did work on my Nishinoya on release, and it is sitting at level 8, which is quite nice. So there's a lot of power that this Yamagata is going to need to gain before we can be as good as this Nishinoya, power-wise at least. But Yamagata brings so much to the field that it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you an update. We are going to be live, so don't worry. Live is usual 6 PM. We'll probably do some Haikyu. I want to play some Dragon Ball as well, because that is a game, again, all weekend I've been dying to play, and I've had 0 time to play. So hopefully we'll be playing with you guys. If you guys are into Dragon Ball, make sure you're in the stream. We'll do some viewer runs. You guys can join my party. We can all play. We can go dominate, etc., etc. And I want to try and get some Epic 7 content out slowly. We just got approved as a Stove content creator as well. I know, it's all happening on the Haikyu Plays channel in September. So Epic 7, Stove is releasing a new game. It's called Chaos Zero, and I'm super excited to try it. The playtest is next week. Due to region, I'm not allowed to play it. I've just found out. But that doesn't change the fact that I'll be watching the content and I'll be seeing everything, and I'm a part of their developer Discord, or their content creator Discord, I should say. And so I'll be seeing lots of content on there, which is going to be really fun. And then hopefully we're going to be starting that game when it like officially launches as a Stove content creator, which kind of sounds insane. It's insane that we're in a position where games companies take us seriously and put us on their content creator programs. And I mean, another Stove title that I really do enjoy, as you guys know, is Epic 7, and they're doing the free reign collabs. So I'm going to be hopefully covering at least that at the very minimum. A couple of videos here, there, and everywhere. We will see. You're going to see a lot of content on the channel. It's going to be very varied. It's going to be very diverse. I understand if you guys are only here for Haikyu, and that's fair. Please don't unsubscribe. I mean, that would be horrible. Don't do that. But yeah, expect Haikyu to continue. Expect lots of videos to be coming out. There's still lots to cover. I still need to hit as many Haikyu videos as I can. So don't worry, we are still a content creator for Haikyu, and that is our main game. Haikyu is still our main game. I think it's very important to know that. It's our main game. And then outside of that, we'll probably sprinkle videos in. I don't want to commit to daily videos. I want to commit to Haikyu daily videos. I do not want to commit to other game daily videos. I'm thinking Blue Lock maybe once or twice a week. I'm thinking maybe Dragon Ball once or twice a week. Maybe Kaiju once or twice a week. Just every other day, have a different game on there, effectively. I don't have a set schedule though. We'll see. If new updates come out in certain games, of course videos will appear. But Haikyu will be the mainstay every single day. I'm going to try and keep the times exactly the same. This weekend's been a bit but yeah. Other than that, boys, have a wonderful rest of the day. What can I say? Like, subscribe, make sure you're following the channel. Expect lots of cool stuff. Hopefully promo codes. Oh, I'm excited. It's all going off this morning. I'm excited. I'm crazy. I love it. Boys, bye.